Hi guys, so I'm back with another cleaning video, and today I'm in my living room, lounge, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be the same routine to follow, pretty simple, but it's needed to be done. It's very messy and, well, it's not too bad on the mess, it definitely needs a clean. That's the issue, it's dirty. So I'll speed everything up like I did before, stick some music to it. I hope you enjoy. I'll show you the before, let's get on with it. So this is my living room. We have a door here that shuts off to the hallway, which we always leave open. Some random window here to our back garden. We have this random shelf that was put up before we moved in, which just has a couple of decor in it. I mean, you can see this is all stuff that's kind of like blown in through the vents and any windows that we would have had open. Curtains are going to come down for a clean. This is a deep clean video, so we are cleaning. I keep it shut most of the time because it gets very bright in this room. Fan that now needs to go up to the bedroom because we are in autumn now, so of course we don't need the fans. I had the Hoover plugged in. This is kind of like the only stuff we have in the room. The boxes here that need to be organised in another video. As you know, I'm working my way through the home. These are the rugs that go in the garden. They need to be put into our garage. TV, just very basic decor. I've never really done much decorating in here. As I've said before, it's projects that I want to do all around the home. I'm not going to show you the pictures up on the wall just because it's of family and I want to keep their privacy, but this is just our table full of mess. A lot of this is all of this is mine. Fan to go in the garage. This is all my work stuff. I got some new deliveries recently. I've got a bag, some filming lights as well there, and this is all to go up to my office, so I'll be doing that. This bag here is all the organisers that I've recently bought, or organisers we were using that we no longer need. I keep them all in there, so when we're organising rooms I can just grab anything I need and don't want to waste anything, and if I need to buy anything new I can. But right now I'm working on the kitchen, so that's why it's there right by the kitchen in here. Door to the kitchen. Nothing really up on the walls. We just put a very small, I don't like it up there, but it's a meaningful painting. It's actually from my grandparents, or my granddad who passed away, so I keep it up there for him, but eventually when we decorate we'll do something with that. And then our sofa area, like I said, I need to clean the rug. Our sofa needs a clean. We've got blankets and everything that could do with going in the wash, and I'll wash we'll do the usual routine, you know.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass.
We'd recently had a storm the other week, so garden's looking a bit sad. Another day.
And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh.
I just wanted to say a quick thank you for clicking on this video, whether you're coming back from another one. My previous video was actually a bedroom deep cleaning, or if you're new here, either way, thank you. Just to let you know, I am working my way through the home, deep cleaning, decluttering and organising, and then decorating, and we're doing it room by room. I am still new to uploading. I've been uploading to TikTok and YouTube so far, but it has mainly been shorts. But I do want to do some more longer videos, and there's something that I enjoy doing so far. I am also working on other content, you know, stuff to do with food and anything to do with health. That's something that I definitely find that's important, and I don't want it all just to be about the home. It's just a small portion of the, you know, what I plan to share.
Love here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
So far you've seen me prep the room, so I've just taken everything out that needs to be washed, and that's in the washing machine now while I'm cleaning, and I'll keep an eye on that throughout the time. And then I also removed all the rubbish, put anything away in other rooms or, you know, where they belong, just to kind of clear the area, just do a quick tidy. I would have then pre-treated anything that needed doing, like if there was any particular stains on the rugs or the sofa, but on this case the rug is so old and discoloured that I don't think stain remover would save it, although I do plan to use the carpet cleaner to see if I can, you know, make it a little bit better for now, but it's something that we need to replace. So I did end up skipping that step, but that's something that we would definitely do. And right now I'm just dusting. I'm dusting everything, top to bottom, left to right, and trying not to miss anything as I go around the room. I use this long duster just to reach places, you know, anything that's high and low, just makes it more convenient, and it's a big duster, so it's quite good. And then I use my little duster on the table there, which is a flash magnet duster. I love using this on a regular basis, but the large duster I use really for just the deep cleaning. I'm now moving on to actually cleaning everything, just wiping all surfaces that need to be wiped down, whether that's the walls, if there's any marks, door frames and the door handles, light switches, all the furniture, everything that could do with a wipe. And I'm using microfiber cloths and the Dettol antibacterial cleaner. I mentioned in a previous video I like to make my own antibacterial multi-purpose cleaner, but I'm just using up what I have at the moment.
You feel misunderstood. Say what's the remedy? We'd be like-minded if we could. that steady. Don't go too far now. We can do it, we can do it. When we end this hiding games, and we don't pull them both ways. We can do it, we can do it. I know we'll find the missing frame. Sideways, up or down, it's all the same. We will do it, we will do it. And we will do it. And we will do it.
I have a regular weekly cleaning routine that I try to stick to on a regular basis, but of course life can get in the way and we need to be flexible. But the deep cleaning I do only really as and when I feel I need to, or I try and do it like every couple of months, but it all depends on, you know, what's been happening in life. I would usually clean my living room on a Thursday, and like I said, the routine's a lot different to a deep cleaning routine. It's a lot quicker, and I would usually do it in the evening after work because, you know, I work full time, so I can't do it through the day. But today I'm doing it on a Saturday just because the lighting's a lot better for filming, so I have rejigged it this week. And you know, usually in the evening people are around and you know, we're sat watching TV and I work around them. So I have changed it up this week a little bit.
Days without water along the sun-soaked road. We crossed over borders to get where we are, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. Nights without sleeping 'cause you fear the night. And days without eating 'cause it ain't enough for two. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
I'm now cleaning all the windows, and I would include the mirrors if I had any at this point. But I'm just using a homemade glass cleaner, which is half white vinegar and half filtered water. I find this works better than the window cleaners that you can buy from the shops. They just leave smears. And I'm just using a microfiber cloth for the job. I would usually do one sweep with the actual cleaner, and then I would just go in again, just basically drying it and to remove any of the watermarks.
When it is freezing, I will keep you warm. I will hold you closer so you don't feel the cold. And it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all
I'm just dusting the ceiling lights. I completely forgot about this when I was dusting before, so I wanted to get on and do them before I forgot. And usually at this point, I would then do the quick decluttering and organizing, you know, on a normal routine. But as I'm working through them as a separate project, I am leaving it in this video, and you'll see them coming up. Like I said, I'll upload them as shorts, and I also put them on TikTok. But eventually I do plan to do more in-depth long videos on YouTube about, you know, decluttering and organizing as well. I'm now working on the floors, and I work in sections just so the floor is drying when I've just finished an area while I move on to another. And I'm doing the hoovering and the mopping at the same time just because it's more convenient. I'm using my Dyson Hoover with the attachment to go around the perimeter of the room just to, you know, get anything that's in the skirting boards. And then I'm using my mop and bucket. I'm using a spin mop, which I really enjoy using. The floor cleaner is homemade. It's hot water with a little bit of antibacterial washing up liquid and some white vinegar. I do prefer homemade over the shop bought just because they leave a sticky residue, and this doesn't. And I do trust these, you know, the more homemade cleaners for the chemicals as well. But it's really, you know, in all honesty, it does save money. It's a lot more convenient, and it's less products in my cupboard. I used to use a steam mop, which was quite good, and it just saves on products, but I find the pain of having to plug something in, and it's quite heavy and it gets very hot. So I actually do prefer just a simple mop and bucket for the job.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today. It's a good day today. It's a good day to live.
You may have noticed my husband's working in the garden. He'd been out most of the morning, so when he came home and saw the state of the garden after the storm we had, he thought it was the perfect time to get out of my way and focus on just cleaning up the garden. So he's working out there, bless him. I'm a firm believer that everyone living in the house should, equally share responsibility of doing the housework and keep on top of chores. And everyone does help out and pitch in, but all three of us work full time. So we're all pushed on our time, and it's something that I typically enjoy doing. So I'm usually the one that does most of the housework, and they help out with just the basic stuff on the day to day. I find that cleaning and just home maintenance in general really helps with my mental health. Having something to focus on and keep me distracted and keep me active, and then having a great result at the end definitely makes me feel better. So that's typically why I enjoy doing it myself, and I know it's done right. But on the opposite side of that, if I'm not doing very well mentally, I do pull back on the housework and I don't keep up to my regular routine as much as I would like. And that's typically when they would all pitch in more and help out. I've taken my time to learn that it's okay if housework doesn't get done over a few days. It's not going to harm anyone, as long as, it's not dangerous or anything is too dirty that it's going to potentially cause any illness. It's not going to do any harm if it gets left. At the end of the day, we can only do the best we can with what mind frame we're in and what time and energy we have. I'd love to know your opinion on the situation with home cleaning, and where do you struggle, and what do you think about it? Is there any particular jobs that you hate doing? Is it difficult to get family involved and helping out? And just use the comments below and let me know. I'd be interested to know what you all think. We're coming to the end of the routine now. I'm just finishing off with the carpet cleaner. I've borrowed this from my parents, and they don't live too far from me, and they don't use it all the time. So rather than spending a lot of money, because they're not cheap, I just borrow theirs when they're not using it, and then I take it back when I'm done. I typically do the carpet cleaning in the deep cleaning, which, like I said before, it's not all the time. It's maybe every couple of months. So it's not too much of a pain to borrow it, providing they're not using it. With the cleaning solution, in the last video for my bedroom cleaning, I said that I was using this solution for the first time. It's the HG carpet cleaner, and I found that they worked really well on the carpets. I definitely want to do it a few more times. I think it just needs the cleaning solution needs time to work, so going over it a few times to get it where I want is probably more ideal, or letting it sit a bit longer. But to be honest, that's not very convenient to do the whole carpet.
Stand by the fire, your tiny hand in mine. You're 5 feet off the ground. You rest on my shoulder. The stars convey the light, so fragile in the night. In this moment, forever be. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be. The night fades like a whispered song as time rushes on. Oh, it won't be long, fading now into a memory, a picture on the wall, a moment frozen not to fall. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be.
As you saw, I've just put the curtains back up. They've been in for a wash and an extra spin, but there's no need to dry them. I find if you hang them up while they're still a little bit damp, they air dry and it just avoids having all of the wrinkles as well. This is the next morning when all the blankets and cushion covers have been washed and dried. They were ready to go back onto the sofa. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just doing the last finishing touches at this stage. Just you saw that I replaced the air freshener that's on the shelf. I'm just having a quick tidy round, putting everything back the way it was. And that's the deep cleaning routine for our living room. Every room is a little bit different. I try and follow the same sort of processes because, like I said, that's what I find most convenient. Let me know if there's anything that I missed, or if you think I should change anything up, or anything that might save me a bit of time, of course. As I said before, I try to keep products to a minimum. I do prefer homemade because it is cheaper and I feel like it's a lot healthier. But if there's anything you recommend that I should try, please let me know. I would always appreciate your input. Give this video a like if it's something you enjoyed watching. Just let me know, and let me know if there's anything you want me to change. I'm still learning when it comes to sound and lighting. It's something I'm enjoying learning, and it's something that will take time for me to get where I want it to be. I'm not after perfection. I just want it to be enjoyable to watch.
This moment, forever be, forever be. In this moment, in this moment, forever be, forever be.